Hi guys, it's Ben Lai from Success Partners. Thanks for joining us. Today I'm going to answer the question, closing sales techniques. How important are they? Over the last few decades, a lot of books have been written on the subject of closing. And one of the favorite sales mantras is the ABCs of selling. Always be closing. I feel that it's kind of gone overboard in terms of the emphasis, but the challenge that they're trying to address is when sales consultants go into a meeting, they do a wonderful presentation, but then they end up asking the question, so what do you think? Which is a bit of a weak question because inevitably the answer is going to be, let me think about it, and they never end up buying. So is the solution to this more sales techniques? My answer is no. Usually this is symptomatic of one of three things. Either the sales consultant has a lack of self-confidence, or they lack in belief in the product, or number three, they lack the understanding of the client's problems and the solutions to their problems. So my suggestion is an alternative. So instead of focusing on techniques, my suggestion is to focus on the client. The more you focus on the client and solving their problems, the less you're going to be scared and to worry about your own needs. Secondly, ensure that there is a good fit for their issues. So make sure you ask lots of good consultative questions and to ensure that they're going to get more value than the price that they pay. And thirdly is to create a closing strategy. You don't want to get into this situation and try to wing it. The structure that I would suggest is, first of all, preparing some trial closing questions. You might ask, on a scale of 1 to 10, how close are you to making a decision? And what would it take you to get you to a 10? The second one is, how are you feeling about this so far? Remembering that people make decisions emotionally. And finally, you need to actually have one or two closing questions prepared. A lot of people that I speak to like the assumptive close, which is simply assuming that they're going to go ahead and asking, when would you like us to start? Or what I like to do is to say, if this all makes sense to you, here's where you sign to get started. It doesn't have to be elaborate, and we're not trying to manipulate people. So remember, ensure that there is a good fit and value for people, focus on the client, and create a closing strategy, and you will see your conversion rates soar. This is Ben Lai from Success Partners, and remember that integrity plus skills equals success.